The Loud House movie. You might have all seen it on Netflix when you're scrolling around, bored enough to suffer. If you haven't, don't bother watching it because you will bleed out of your eye sockets and shit out all of your breakfast. So I watched the movie a few days ago after being so bored that I wanted to suffer. My siblings were talking about the movie a lot and how bad it was because they watched it before me. And I wanted to see if it was as bad as they said it was. And oh boy, it was way worse. The movie was so bad and infuriating. I just wanted to tell you how bad it was, so you don't have to watch the movie to find out for yourselves. Number 1. The animation is somehow way worse than the actual series. Apparently, they hired people who never animated or rigged before to animate the movie. And oh boy, was that a bad idea. It looks so cheap, the series looks bad enough. Number 2. They're trying so hard, but they don't seem to be close to funny. The series at least has some humor, a few jokes, some ha-has, but the movie doesn't even make me smile. It just makes me cry, and not in a good way like Shrek does. Bless his soul. Number 3. The anatomy of the characters are so horrible. Like, look at this. That bitch got a thick ass, but thin legs. How does that even work? How does she walk? And the other characters too. I understand they're trying to make it cartoony and unrealistic or something, but even Fairy Odd Parents had much better anatomy. Number 4. The story is uninteresting and doesn't make sense. It was weird enough that they were a big family like that, but then the dad doesn't know where he's from, the 4-year-old daughter almost kills her dad just for a spit for a DNA test, they go to Scotland, and then they find out they're royalty, which is stupid. Them being royalty made them even dumber. And then there was this hoe who got mad at them for taking the castle because she first kept it for herself. Now these things make a horrible movie. I actually watched Corpse Bride and Coraline afterwards to regain my brain cells, because I didn't want to get nightmares. This is why I personally hate the movie. I would rather jump in the ocean and drink some of the salty water and risk eating a lot of bacteria and viruses. I would not recommend this movie at all, and I will never watch it again. Goodbye.